I'm going to invite up George Davidson from nAppliance, who we partnered with to develop a remote access appliance on top of Windows Server 8. George is going to talk to us about his experiences with developing the appliance on top of Windows Server 8, as well as what nAppliance sees as the business opportunity in the remote access space. Thank you, George.
Thanks, Fred. Okay, is this thing turned on? Can everybody hear me? My name is George Davidson. I'm in charge of product marketing at nAppliance Networks. We are a Microsoft OEM partner. First of all, I'd like to apologize for being grossly overdressed for a Microsoft conference. I promise next time I will wear jeans. I'm a traditional sales and marketing guy, so old habits die hard. So a little bit about our company. We have been building server and appliance hardware for custom OEMs since 2002. We're located in the Silicon Valley. We have a large production facility there. We are one of the few manufacturers still manufacturing in the U.S. Since 2007, we've been building Windows security-based appliances. So we have several years of expertise building on Windows platforms, starting with the Server 2003 platform with ISA and IAG, and with our current products with the Server 2008 R2 platform with the TMG and UAG products. And more recently, as part of the TAP program, we have had the opportunity to develop a prototype remote access appliance based on Server 8. We have a good amount of direct access expertise. We've been deploying the first rev of direct access in a number of corporate networks, anywhere from SMBs, state and local, to large corporate enterprises with multiple international sites. And now I'd like to talk a little bit about the value proposition of the remote access appliance. So what is it that makes a remote access appliance built on a Windows platform unique? First of all, it's performance tuned and tested. So we've eliminated some of the things that might slow it down. We've built it on purpose-built hardware with certain hardware accelerators, and we've tested it all rigorously so that we have some performance metrics, and we can recommend certain concurrency usage numbers to customers that make it easier for them to size and scope and deploy the products. It's pre-integrated and security hardened. So everything comes packaged, the image is sealed, ready to go out of the factory. We try and make it as plug and play as possible. And security hardened, it is on the network edge. It's a remote access appliance, so it has to stand up to the most rigorous security challenges that are out there. I'd like to say that we do have some customers and some defense and military intelligence type customers that have been using our appliances for a number of years now, and they work great. They have not had a problem. We also build a number of value-added features onto our appliances. So anything from a backup and restore infrastructure to a lights out, out-of-band management, to additional consoles and wizards that help them get it up and running faster. This is some of the value add, some of the bells and whistles that us, nAppliance, as an appliance manufacturer, can add to our products. And finally, we offer world-class services around the hardware appliance play. So not only are we able to sell the hardware, we're also able to sell help desk, 8x5, 24/7, advanced hardware replacement. So if a customer has a hardware or a software problem, they come to us. It's the one throat to choke type of model. And in addition to that, we do some of the deployments as well as consulting around the whole deployment of the remote access solution. So our experience with Server 8 has been very good so far. We have a Windows image building process that we've refined over the years, with the 03, 08, and now with Server 8. And we've been able to plug in Server 8 to that process, and it's basically worked fine. A few tweaks here and there, but it's basically worked really well. And we've been able to build our prototype appliance, which is showcased on the floor, by the way, with the server and tools cloud area. we've been able to get that up and running, I'd say, within a matter of weeks.
So, George, it was easy for you to take Server 8 and be able to build an appliance off of this?
Absolutely.
And it met the needs of the most rigorous government and military security standards, even though it was running on Windows?
That's correct.
So that's great to hear. So thank you very much for those talking points. And it's great to hear from real customers and partners out there that we're working with that these things are actually possible. It's not just Microsoft up here telling you that these things are possible, but we have real-world folks that are in this business, making money, selling appliances, selling these solutions for remote access. And we think there can be a large community of those kind of folks like yourselves that can participate in this capability as well.
So one last point. Yeah. So the business opportunity that we see in this is, as an appliance manufacturer, you think everything's moving to the cloud. You might get a little bit hesitant that, okay, what's our future going to look like? But the future with us is as a cloud, secure access and secure remote access. So we're able to kind of take advantage of the Microsoft marketing push in the cloud as well as the Server 8 push that's going on right now. So thank you.
Thank you, George.
Thank you very much, George.